Hi guys, welcome to another video and a very happy new year to you all. Today we'll be cooking a very quick and easy recipe, and we'll be cooking a corn recipe. As you can see here, I have two beautiful corns, one which I already take out the shell and the other one is still in it. These corns are from Estelicious's garden. You can check out her channel. Her channel info is in my description below. Have a look at her. She sells fresh organic garden produce, and they are really, really delicious produces from her garden. Anyway, one thing she didn't know was that I hate so much to take the hair off corn. I just don't like shelling corn. I'm a phobia of worms, and I know corn worm is always in corns, but thankfully there was no worms in these corn. They were really, really nice and delicious. So these are the real African corn. And when I said real African corns, they are real African corns. They are very hard and it's going to take a mountain to cook them. But we're going to go through this together. So after taking off all the hair, we call it hair from the corn, we're going to proceed in slicing them. And then you can slice them in any sizes you prefer. But because of what I'm doing, I am slicing them into like a thumb size slices. And after much chopping, dicing, and slicing, because as I said before, these corns are really, really hard. And it did take me a long time to go through them, but I did it after all. So you can see the sizes that we achieved from the slicing, and this was the size I was really looking forward to have. So now we're going to go straight into the cooking of these corns. So I'll be using a pressure cooker to cook the corn. As I stated before, they are really hard, and in the water I had some salt and a bit of thyme. I love to cook my corns in thyme because it gives it a really nice delicious flavor. So while the corn is cooking, we're going to be chopping up some peppers. And guys, must I tell you, these peppers are also from Estelicious's garden. Yes, you heard me right. And don't forget to always use the gloves when you're cutting pepper. I've learned from previous mistake that never trust any pepper, whether it is sweet pepper, hot pepper. Always make sure you use a gloves when slicing peppers. Now we're slicing our onions, but you can slice your onions to your preference. I'm just like chopping them basically, no particular way of cutting these onions and peppers. So after cutting the peppers, you know my favorite kitchen utensil is this chopper, and we just go ahead and chop them. It make my life so much easier by having this chopper in my kitchen. Look at that. Within a few seconds, they all cut perfectly to the size I want them. So now my corn is finished cooking. I drain some of the water off and I just leave a little bit on because I will be using that water. So I'll be using a garlic olive oil, but you can use any oil of your choice. Did you know that my new recipe book is now out on Amazon? Yes, I'm Cooking Simplified is now on Amazon at www.amazon.com. You can go ahead and grab your copy now. It's selling real fast and make delicious recipes. So after I had those curry powder in the oil, we brine it a little bit, then we had our chopped fresh ingredients. Then we make sure give it a good mix, not to burn it, but just to make it right. And this is another pepper sauce that I've made with Ash Delicious's pepper. Yes, every fresh ingredients I'm using today is from S Delicious's garden. So we combine that pepper sauce. This is a really hot pepper sauce because it was made from the Scotch bonnet and bird's eye chili. Then we begin to use our favorite cupboard spices. Here I'm using paprika, garlic powder, and a bit of crushed coriander. but you can use whatever seasoning you want to use of your choice. And I also proceed to add a bit of Jamaican all-purpose seasoning. Now that we steam our seasoning, now we're going to be adding the corn to it, and then we'll be combining the corn, and then we just add a bit of water that we have leave over from the cooked corn to it, so we can have a bit of juice, and then we combine it very well, mix the corn with our curry sauce very well. As I told you before, this was really quick and easy, and it comes out so delicious. So after the corn has cooked down into that curry sauce, we gonna enjoy it. So you let the corn cook for about 5 minutes in the curry sauce, and then it is time to plate up, guys. Look at that corn. We're just gonna plate up and enjoy. But if you don't want to have this corn on its own, you can have it with either some yam or banana, or you can have some fried plantain on the side. But I just wanted to have it on its own. I want to enjoy the delicious flavor from S Delicious's garden on its own. So thank you for watching, guys, and don't forget to grab your copy of my book on Amazon.com. Just look for I'm Cooking Simplified, an Amazon platform, and get your copy of my book today. Thank you for watching, and God bless you.